We'll introduce you to the security features of the Cut2Fit Genetics DNA Paternity Test Kit, and it will take on two parts. One, the application of the security features, and two, the attempted removal of those security features, so you can see how effective they can be. Thank you. The first thing we want to introduce are the security features on the Cut2Fit Genetics DNA Dry Pack. Now, once you insert your swabs into the dry pack, there is actually a tape on the flap, and you'll be required to remove it and seal that flap. Now, once sealed, you'll be required to affix a security sticker over the flap. So you are now going to enter the name of the participant in the test, the date the samples were collected, and check whether it's the father, the child, or the mother. Now, on the security seal, there are a series of numbers, and where it says seal number, you're required to enter them. So 9111981. Now, the reason for this will be explained later on in the video. And there we have it. You have now secured your sample using your security seal on the DNA dry pack. Now, here we have our secure mailer, and just a little side note that Cut2Fit Genetics cannot open this package once it's sealed. This is actually the package that goes to our lab partners, and if it's tampered with in any way, the test will not be done. Now, you take your samples that you have collected and the yellow copy of the order form, and you will be required to place them inside of this mailer. Once you place the samples inside with the yellow copy of the order form, you will remove the tape on the flap again and seal. And once you have sealed it, you are again required to place a mailer security seal over that flap. So you have secured it with the security tape, and you have secured it with a security seal. Thank you. Now, here we have our secure bubble mailer, and inside of this bubble mailer, you're going to place the white copy of your order form and your secured samples that were placed in the secure paper mailer. So we're going to do that. Now you're going to remove the tape again and seal. Now, once sealed, again, you are required to place a security seal over the flap. There you have it. Now, this is the package that you will be required to drop off at our courier partners, but there is also one step that you need to take before we receive the sample. I'm going to demonstrate that to you. Now, one of the final steps is to send a text message to Cut2Fit Genetics that you have dropped off the package at our courier partners, and that text message should have the subject line pickup and the security seal number placed on the bubble mailer, and it should be sent to Cut2Fit Genetics. So we're going to send that text, pickup, and it's sent. Now, the reason for this is that we don't want anybody to tamper with anything by the time you drop it off at our courier. to the time we receive it. So once we receive it with this number, we can confirm that it was not tampered with. So now there you have it. You have a secure package that you are going to send via our couriers to our office so that we can send it off to our lab partners. Well, let's attempt now to circumvent the security apparatus used and see what will happen. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is attempt to remove this security seal. Now, this security seal is actually designed to crumple if you try to remove it. So let's see what happens. Now, every time you pick at it, you're unable to peel it off. What happens is that it simply breaks apart. And if you were to send us a package with a security seal looking like this, it would be rejected. So there it is. I'm actually having so much difficulty removing what is there already. So basically what will happen is that it crumples. So it would take me forever to take this off. So let's see what would happen if you actually try to attempt to open the mailer itself. And here you have it. I guess it doesn't become more obvious than that. So we found our way inside, and we're taking out the paper mailer. And again, the same security apparatus is here. So you'd have to find a way now to circumvent this sticker. And again, the same problem applies. So again, let's see what will happen if you try to open this package. It would tear, it would rip. So again, you have reached this point and you have now gotten to the DNA dry pack. Now, earlier we stated that once you have applied the security sticker onto the flap, you have to enter it on the label right here. And the reason for that is we don't want anybody to switch the label itself. But we also took a precaution there. The same material that the security sticker is made of, it's the same material that the label is actually made of. So if you were to attempt to remove the label itself, it would actually crumple the same way the security sticker does. So that's the next security measure we took. Well, let's try to open up this package. Again, you know what will happen if you attempt to remove the security sticker. It will crumple. But look at what will happen if you try to open the flap itself. It actually rips away. And if you try to open it fully, again, it destroys the packaging. So each aspect of the Cut2Fit Genetics DNA Paternity Test Kit has 2 layers of security. And I mean, I believe we designed a system that is extremely secure. If you can find a way around it, I invite you to show it to me. But I believe that we've done a wonderful job in ensuring that once you collect your samples, they will be secure. Thank you.